Hey guys, Astro Prime here. Welcome back to the streams. Whether you're tuning in live or watching the replay, I hope you've been having a great day. And if you haven't, then I hope the content on the channel makes it a little bit better. We are back in the world of New World, I guess. I actually forgot the name of this continent, to be honest. I'm still kind of getting used to their whole lore and stuff. I haven't really done a lot of reading. By the way, guys, if you hear a little bit of wind, do let me know, because I'm streaming a little bit earlier than usual. My aircon isn't on, and Singapore is not known for their cool weather. I am literally just out of the bath and I'm almost already sweating, so and I don't use a really strong mic, so if I turn my fan towards me, I suspect sometimes the mic might catch it. Let me know if the fan gets a little bit irritating, but yeah, hopefully it's not too bad. Well, back where we kind of just left off. I mean, we left off in terms of quests, but I did do some off-screen, I shudder at this word, you know, but grinding. So, our rapier is now level 4, which is cool, and our bow is now level 5. So we actually have a lot of new skills. Some cool things I've learned so far is you can see this respec here that we were meddling with, or rather we were worried to meddle with. You can actually click on respec now, and it doesn't cost anything for you to retry build. So which is why, as you notice, my bow has quite a bit of change in terms of the skills I'm using. And shit, I forgot. I actually forgot what's my the other skill that I was using. Ah, crap. What skill did I add again? Oh dear. Is this one? No. After you dodge. Huh. Maybe this one. Oh no, this one. Yes, I remember this one. Yes. So I'm currently meddling around with this build. So it's running evade shot, which is something that we already have, or rather we know of. The poison shot is something that I'm starting to like. It has a super long cooldown though. This one I'm not sure if this is really what I want. The cooldown is really bad. But when I was looking at some of the passives, as you can see, this direct hit does 200% more damage. So it's not 200% damage, it's 200% more. So I suspect it's actually on top of its base damage that it hits. But again, the struggle here is the 35-second cooldown. It is in fact, I think, one of the longest cooldown ability. Yeah, as you can see, this is the longest cooldown ability, but it is really good because poison shot is essentially an AoE. So on hit, of course, it does damage, but it also spreads a poison cloud around, and as long as enemies are caught in that cloud, we will inflict poison on them, which is actually pretty good, and the poison gets stronger as we level it up. So, but yeah, the cooldown is really bad. I'm feeling like I'm kind of like a split between the poison shot and the rapid shot. The rapid shot is alright. I quite like rapid shots upgrades as well. So it's really also all about like just flat out damage. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure what skills I want at this point. I do know that arrow rain is great. So I'll show you guys how I use my bow for now, because in terms of active, it's all going to be on the skirmisher line. I might switch things around depending on what happens, but let's just commit the points first. Q is my dodge, that's correct. This is going to be poison cloud, and this is going to be my opener. Alright, there we go. So that's our current bow build. I'll show you guys later. Our rapier is also somewhat there. We're using Tondo, which is the bleed. So the good thing about our bow is that it applies bleed as well, so that's great in terms of arrow rain. And then of course we are rolling the evade, 6-second cooldown, very good. And of course we are also rolling riposte, which is the counter. Now riposte is entirely skill based, and I'm not known for my skills in games, so I'm not even sure why this is here. It was a toss up between riposte and fletch, or am I pronouncing it right? Fletch or fletche, whatever it is. This one is a pretty cool skill, but it basically boosts you forward and you spin and you do AoE damage. Pretty cool. These two skills are not. This is basically like you just stand there and poke really quick. And this one is a bit weird. It's like a 2-hit thing. So you will use a initial hit that knocks back enemy, and if you quickly press light attack at the end of that knockback or that slash, you actually perform a separate, like a second attack. Is like a step. So the only interesting thing about this is that it will consume all your bleeds and deal 110% of their damage immediately. So it's a little bit more complicated. I'm not sure if I really like it. When I tried it, it felt extremely hard to use. then again, I'm incompetent, right? So maybe it's just a me thing. But yeah, so yeah, there's that. Right now this is our current rolling. Like we're rolling this setup. All my points are into dexterity as expected. Other than that, nothing much has changed. You can see our bow here. This is actually from the Twitch drops. So if you guys are keen on getting this nice purpley bow and this really nice skins, just go and watch any Twitch stream that has drops enabled. Not my Twitch though. My Twitch doesn't work for shit. But just go to some of the popular streamers for New World. You just watch their stream for 10 hours and you can get all the rewards. You get a reward every 2 hours of watching. So yeah, that's that. Alright, so I think that's about it in terms of the updates. So let's get going and continue on our adventure. I've learned a lot of new things. Oh, by the way, if you guys notice on the top left hand side, Bastovian is in the party. Yeah, Pupu bought it. I'm happy about it. At least now I don't have to play alone. Yeah, so Pupu is around. I think he's faffing about somewhere in another zone. He kind of started in a different zone from us. He was supposed to be here though. I think his starting zone was somewhere here at level 4. Either that or he walked to level 4. God knows. Oh no, never mind. Pupu's right here. Oh yeah, Pupu's right here. He's somewhere here in the... Oh, another thing, another update. As you can see, our world here, the whole PvP conflicts have already started. So apparently, Everfall is being taken. I mean, it's currently owned by our syndicate. The area here where we started at Monarch's Bluffs, this is currently owned by the Covenant. Windward is being owned by what are they called again? Marauders. Yeah, so some of the whole PvP and conquest has already started. Yeah, so one last thing to share with you guys. I've recently discovered this thing, territory standings. So as you complete quests and do stuff in different territories, and basically these are all regions here, these are territories, right? You level up your I guess fame, in the territory, and every time you level up you actually get to get perks. So like right now you can see we are now level 5 on this territory. Every time you level up one level you get a perk, and you get to choose between one of these 3 cards. Guys, I won't lie, I very nearly engaged this inner Asian in me and I wanted to click the EXP gain. I thank lords that I didn't click it, because I realized one thing about, and this was something that I learned in the previous game as well. I forgot what game it was an RPG too. Generally, things that gives you increased EXP is nice only if you're in a rush. Now think about it very logically, especially when you're looking at some of the other perks. Once you hit level 60, that's the level cap. In other words, the moment you hit level 60, all of your effort into putting points into this card is over. You're not going to gain any EXP, or at least not that I know of at this point. The level cap is a hard cap at this point from what I understand. So essentially this card loses its value immediately the moment you finish quote unquote your leveling process. So it's nice if you want to rush to 60, but take note, every point you throw in here is literally useless the moment you hit 60 and after that. Whereas things like this, when you increase your storage by 50, storage is something extremely important throughout the game. From start to end, in terms of when I say end, I mean when you actually stop playing the game entirely. Things like, for example, decreased trading taxes. If you're going to be trading a lot in this region, this is going to be with you for the rest of your time with this game. So things like these are going to have a lot more long-term investment, like in terms of like just the longer term value compared to just the short-term sprint of getting more EXP so that you can reach level 60 quickly. So I personally will not choose EXP gain, but again, everyone plays their games differently. If you're in a rush to level 60, this might help you boost. I mean 3% is pretty cool. It might probably give you a very good boost to speed up your leveling. So there's always this if you want. But honestly, if you see things like storage, additional storage 50, grab that, man. Come on. Yeah, as you can see, so these are all good. If you're ever going to continue crafting in this area, crafting is great. The one thing I know is that I may not craft. I'm not sure if I want this, but I know gathering. If I ever need to come back to this area, I know gathering is going to be a thing for me. So I'm going to up gathering. Yeah, so do take note of what you get. Don't like, so like just now I traveled to Everfall to meet Pupu to I forgot why I went. I don't even know why I went there to Everfall. Oh, he wanted to get me hemp. Yeah. So I went to Everfall to grab some stuff, and then of course I got 1 level in Everfall. So again, they will always tempt you with this right here. Please don't fall for it, guys, unless again you're in a rush. So Everfall, we're just gonna get gathering speed as well. I think gathering speed is something that is going to help us overall. Again, some people might want to go for crafting speed, some people might want to go for lower taxes. Up to you. For me, I just feel like gathering is going to be the general activity that you're going to do almost in any region. So to me, that's a lot more worth it. But yeah, so our quest is going to get us to come to our syndicate, which is our faction, and we're going to have to grab a quest from them. So I'm going to just take any quest for that matter. So what's this? Go quickly and retrieve each alchemical cache before anyone else is aware. What the hell? Destroy every drowned necessary without exception. Ah, we could try this. Can we get more? Hunt the Devil Quarry area for the churro ship. That sounds cute. I'll take that. Syndicate has learned that there's a cache at Traitor's Hole. So each of these areas seems to bring us to certain spots. You know what? Let's just go and grab it all. I'm not going to do the PvP one because nobody cares. Yeah, so if you guys are curious also how the whole gameplay loop feels like, there's a few options. You can do what me and Pupu has been doing the entire day. So I was working from home and I was on a Zoom training, which means that I can passively play the game, right? Don't quote me. But basically I was just running around collecting wood and stone. So if you notice my character now, my trade skills have suddenly shot up by a lot, especially in the areas of logging and tracking, skinning, and even a bit of mining. It shot up like mad because I've been doing that the whole day. And because by nature of doing that, I'm also doing a lot of refining as well. So the leatherworking, woodworking has bonked a couple in levels as well. So that's nice. Yeah, so you can do that, or you can do questing, which is a little bit more what we're doing now. So you can actually go over to your faction board and collect some, those quests I understand keeps refreshing. So you can grab those quests, and if you're in the area, for example, we're at Monarch's Bluffs now, right? You can come over to the community board and you can grab more quests here. So as you can see, I've already grabbed a couple of quests in advance, you know, alligators, hunt alligators, go to certain locations, hunt bunnies. There's hunt 10 elks as well. I have not even seen an elk in the entire game, so I'm not going to try it. But generally, you can take a peek at what are the quests you feel you might want to do. You don't have to feel obliged to do it all, because again, some things I have not learned at all. I'm not going to bother wasting my time doing it. So just you can go ahead and grab quests that you like, and once you are done grabbing a whole handful of quests, you can keep track of everything you have here. We have one main story, we have one side story, 3 quests related to factions, and town projects is the community board. So all of these quests are gonna be all nicely here, waiting for you. Now I believe I can pin them all, can I? Could I pin my faction? Can I pin my town project? Yeah, I guess I could pin. How many pins can I pin? Huh. Oh no, I don't think I can pin many things. Oh yeah, you can't pin like everything. That makes me sad. Yeah, you sure as hell can't pin everything. Okay. Yeah. So unfortunately, you're not gonna be able to pin everything. So I guess things like town project, you can just leave it hanging for a bit. The good thing is, even if you don't pin it, it does show up here. So as you can see, the town project, so you will still see all of the active quests, as long as it's not, so you can actually separate by objectives here. These are quests with specific locations. This will show up on the map. Quests over here with no specific location will not show up on the map. So just take note of that. So we can actually hop over and grab like the first quest. Is going to bring us to level 8 area, Monarch's Bluffs. So we can just grab this one and we can just go. So yeah, so you can just grab a handful of quests, fall down, and then just make a way out and go questing. So, and of course this is really more for if you are not interested in the story, or you can't be bothered with the story. There are a lot more activities that you can faff around with. So yeah. Yep, so these are basically the bunch of, I mean, I've learned a lot about crafting as well, but I'm not going to bore you guys with the whole crafting thing. If you play any good old MMORPG, you would more or less know how the crafting's like. It is not that different from ESO's crafting system. Many of the mechanics and layers of that crafting system is very similar to ESO. So yeah, nothing new there. Again, after playing this game a little bit more, it's a good game, so don't get me wrong, I think it's a phenomenal game at this point. But the truth of the matter is that it doesn't really reinvent the wheel. It is, if you have played your share of Western MMORPGs, it is what you would expect, you know. It is your very typical MMORPG fare, you know. You kind of have like a loose main storyline. You have a bunch of very fetchy quests, kind of side quests. You know, you have leveling, you have skills, you have crafting activities, you have combat activities, you have player houses. The only thing missing now is a freaking you know, a mount. So it has what many MMORPGs have already done before, and thankfully they do it well enough. They don't do anything super new, but they do it well enough that it, you know, it doesn't mess up the game. So yeah, so it is still a great game. I still love it a lot, and I guess that's why we are having, you know, episode 2 and potentially going to be many more episodes to go. But yeah, alright, we're almost there, sort of. We're gonna be rushing off to into the sunset, I guess. It's actually hurting my eyes a little bit. Good god. Yeah, so I'll show you guys how I use my current build. I was very much contemplating if I wanted to change to a musket, but I mean, guns are all well and good, but a musket though? Now if you tell me that was like a big boy sniper rifle, yeah. Maybe I don't know, man. A musket's not really my thing. Yeah. Alright, so we should be almost there. Now, our quest require us to do what again? Ah shit, let's pin it. I'm a bit confused, I'm not sure. Pin this object. Okay, we're pinned at 6 now. Explorer needed. Search chest. Yeah, so by the way, you can pin it to the top right hand side so that you can see and keep track of all your good works. Very, very helpful. I think we're in a fight, right? Ah shit. So that was a riposte. Yep, and that was our Q. So I mean, it was a lot of fast-paced movement, but the riposte actually counter. You can hear it from a little ching sound, and then you will counter and stun him. And when you successfully use this, your dodge, there's an iframe to it. So you will notice we use our dodge, and his hit didn't really connect. Oh shit. Right, so wait, did I just eat something? I'm an idiot. Whoa, he made it us there. By the way, that's not the full bow combo. I kinda mess up the combo because I can't aim for shit if he's up there, so I'll show you guys the full bow combo. So I've already shown you guys roughly how I play the this thingy. So usually what I do is I open with our Tondo, and then I will prepare to riposte a strike, and that will stun him, and that will give me a couple of free hits, and then I will save my evade for the final dodge. That is on paper. More often than not, I mess up my entire combo. So yeah, like that. Okay, riposte, dodge. Okay, no, never mind. We didn't need to dodge. Yeah, so once you fight a little bit more in the game, you kind of get your timing down. So you will slowly develop your own combo. This combo works for me. By the way, we don't have any we don't have a riposte, so we might have to do a bit of dodge. Ah shit, I think that still hit me. Hey! I keep forgetting this game got no iframes. It's really weird. I've gotten so used to games and iframes that I assume that when I dodge, as long as I dodge correctly, it's cool. Hello! Oh shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that's a nice riposte. Ow, ow! Okay, we managed to dodge something. Alright, let's bleed them. Right, let's dodge that. Whoa, whoa, that dodge though. Alright, nice. Alright, so let's grab the supply stockpiles because I think we need that for rivets, which is what we're looking for here, I think. Ooh! We got something. Light glove. Gives me strength and consti though. I mean, it sure as hell gives me more armor rating, that's for sure. But I do lose +3 to dexterity. Not feeling it. And let's salvage this bad boy. Let's salvage this bad boy too, I guess. Ah well. We get a little bit of money out of it, so why not? Hello! Ah shit, I dodged too early. I have this very bad habit of dodging early because I just assume the attack will come next. It's a really bad habit. I should stop doing it. There we go. There we go. Oh wait, we level up. Rapier. Ooh, so many. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm such a big fan of like the passives. I love it so much, man. Passives are great. Deal 5% more damage with a rapier bleed. Oh wow. Oh, this works well with Tondo. But do I really want it? Gains 20 stamina. Critical strikes. Ah, but our crit rate isn't that high yet. No, this is not happening anytime soon. +3 stamina on any hit. Now this on paper looks good, but +3 may not be very much a lot, you know. I'm kind of feeling this thing. This is directly related to our Tondo because we will bleed enemy. And even if we don't, our arrows do bleed as well. It does seem like unerring is meant to be with our build. Again, you have free reign to respec if you ever want to. So you can go ahead and just experiment and try, you know. Just try it out. And I like that the game does that for us, you know. They encourage you to just try things. Alright, let's see if we can get into some trouble. Oh god, not that one. I mean, not there. Ah. Of course we have to fight an enemy that is not gonna come towards us. Hey, how did that hit me? There we go. This should be our last batch. I hope. Yoink. Hatchet? What? Life stuff. Salvage. I mean, this hatchet, dex, and intel is pretty cool, but I don't use it. By the way, I've tried to sell things on the trading post. Kinda getting a good idea of what sells and what doesn't, but... Okay, where the hell are we? Jesus Christ. Are we? This is the fishery, right? Reed Gill's fishery. Yeah, probably. I guess we can just go to one of these ruckus, like these wrecks, and we'll probably find things to grab, you know. Ah, shit, I missed! Ah, balls. Whoa. Ah, shit. Hey! By the way, the other reason why I'm not a big fan of the poison arrow is because the poison arrows, after, what do they call it? Wind down animation is horrendous. It's really bad. Like, it takes about 7 years before you can actually dodge. It's... Yeah, which is why I'm still doubtful about whether poison arrow is the one I want versus, say, something like rapid shot, which also has a very bad, like, animation, but I don't remember it being that bad, you know. Ah, okay, that was my fault. I should have dodged earlier. He's poisoned and bleeding though, so it doesn't really matter to us. Yeah, so that's generally how I play the bow. So we will use our arrow rain first, which will apply a bleed and a burst amount of damage. And then while the arrow flies, we'll quickly ready our R, which is kind of works the same way as a penetration shot. So, penetrating shot, sorry. And of course, if you are fighting more than one thing, you may not have your R up. So you could just do this. And yeah, so the bow currently, I quite like arrow rain. The arrow rain is pretty cool. Oh wait, we're done with the quest. Cool. Alright, that was easy. Let's see, where do we go next? I guess we hit... Well, we could teleport back. Now, I could teleport back, but that's gonna cost me something. I mean, I'm gonna need to wait another hour before I can teleport through the inn, which is one of the hard things about this game. The whole cooldown on fast travel is horrible. Ow, come on! Why would you do such a thing? Ah, we'll be fine to run around here. He might not make it, by the way. Oh god, he does. Ow! Go. Oops, that was my mistake. Oh, the poison killed it off. Cool. Yeah, so the bow build, I'm still trying to work it out. So the rapier build, I'm more or less very happy. I love how we're using the rapier for now. Yeah. Ah shit, early, too early again. I always dodge early. God dang. Yeah, I'm quite happy with how the rapier is working out for us. I'm still trying to work out how to use our bow. So ironically, the bow is the one that I'm struggling with, not the melee. So, I mean, when it works, but yeah, I feel like something's missing. I feel like the poison arrow is the one that's a bit clonk, you know. But we'll see. I really should start aiming for headshots, there we go. Yeah, there is a headshot mechanic in the game, by the way. There are certain passives that trigger when headshots, so you do want to be mindful of whether you're hitting headshots or not. It's going to be much more worth it if you hit headshots. So just something to take note of. Alright, we're done here though. I don't think we have any other quest tied here, so we can just head back to town. We can turn in this quest first, and then we can plonk ourselves over to one of these bad boys here and try and get it done too. Complete the Monarch's Bluff Town project. Oh, complete at. Yeah, so I know it's a little bit boring because you guys are just watching me run from one place to another, but unfortunately the game, one of the drawbacks of this game is that there is at this point in time no reliable fast traveling system. At least not something consistent. So it's not like Elder Scrolls Online where you have way shrines you unlock and you can travel for free between way shrines. Thus you do cover a lot of ground. This game, it was very obvious that they want and they literally force it down your throat. You better explore this goddamn world that we've created, you know, you don't you dare teleport places. Yeah, so there's really no very reliable fast traveling system. You have the option to travel back to your town but that you can only do that once for free every hour. So after that you don't have it. I mean, you have to wait for an hour before you have it for free. I suspect after that you do need to use some form of currency for the traveling. So yeah, it's not really that good. Yeah, so that's that. But hey, I'm not feeling too bad about it because again, I know the game shouldn't force you to do things, so that part I'm not a fan of. But since they're trying to force me to explore and enjoy and run around the world, I don't actually mind, you know. I think it's great. Yeah, I think it's great. Alright, we're almost back in town. Take a walk, rats, huh? By the way, the chat is hilarious. Sorry, I have been online for, I mean, sporadically in, like, for today. And the amount of nonsense you see in chat is ridiculous. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, back at home. Yeah, so even as we're speaking right now, we're gonna focus a little bit on the story today. So we might want to focus on the syndicate quest line, because that is actually what we need to do. So as you can see, top right hand side, our main mission is to complete one faction mission from the faction board, and then we need to report to the magistrate. And then of course there is complete missions from the faction board. I'm not sure what's the major significance here, but that's, yeah, you know, there's that piece there. So let's try and grab, now is this our one? No, this is Poo-Poo's waypoint. Where the hell does the syndicate want me to go, man? Monarch's Bluff, Devil's, is it this one? Oh, Syndicate's operative needs sustenance to continue their work. Right, so we need to hop our way here. So we'll go to point number 4. Now I think I've walked there before, right? Yeah, I think I know, I kind of know my way there. Alright, let's go. Our backspace is pretty good for now. Oh, I can show you guys the trading post. Yeah, so I've been trying to sell things. Like, I managed to complete like one, like I was selling this bunch of like horse leather. I put out the timber for sale before and it's just not selling. Neither is this weird riverless pants. So I'm kind of guessing the leather, maybe people do want it. So I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm not the best when it comes to all this economy thingamabobbles, so I'm just doing it because it's there. That's just where's the town exit? Alright, let's go. So we're gonna head over to a new area. So it's not new to me because I did travel there to collect stuff. But it will be new coverage on the channel, at least for this live stream series. So we're going to be heading to the Devil's Quarry, which is a pretty interesting place. Oh, do we have food? Oh yeah, we do. We have 13 food, right? Yeah, it's become a habit. So the good news is, while it may feel very tedious at the start when you just played the game, after a while you get very used to your pre-adventure checks, you know. Especially if you're playing like using a musket or a bow, you will always look at your bow and make sure 237. Okay, that's a good amount of arrows. And then you have to make sure you have enough food, because food is your primary way of healing. Without food, there is no reliable way of healing. So yeah, always make sure you have food with you so that you can heal up. And when you go traveling, when you see these stockpiles here, these are essentially... Ah, shit. Ah, stop. Crap, did I consider as a counter though? I actually can't tell that was a counter or not. Alright, let's grab. Yeah, so provision stockpiles are essentially your adventure chests, if anything. They do give you a lot of pretty useful things. Now when I say pretty useful, it ranges, you know. It ranges from like rations, like what we got, to ammo, to, you know, bullets, arrows, weapons. Sometimes if you get super lucky is weapons. Yeah, but if you're looting a provisions chest, then there's obviously a high chance that it will be provisions. If you're looting like an equipment chest, then there's a high chance it's going to be equipment. So the naming do matter. So don't get really sad if you open the provision chest and you get like, what, I don't know, something else. Okay, so we are going to take a shortcut. Instead of following the roads, which we could, we can just bash through this bit of mountains. If we get lucky, we might even find some iron ore. Oh, by the way, iron ore is bonkers to find, guys. You literally can walk past iron ore and not notice it. I hope I see it. I hope I'm not like blind and miss it. But once you see the iron ore for the first time, you will kind of slowly train your eyes to see it. So, but honestly, on first glance, you may not even know it was iron ore. Unless you actually knew what you were doing. Oh, wow. Oh, cool. What's honey here? Can I grab these? I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not stealing, but I'm not sure what I used with honey for now. Wait, then again, MMOs have taught me just grab it first. Wow, this guy's name is only play solo. Okay, he's just changed it to something else. Alright, I mean, we never know when we might need to use honey, so we might as well grab the honey first. Oh, he has a very nice gun. Yeah, I won't lie, everyone in the mom is using a musket right now. Like, honestly, I keep seeing a lot of people use a musket, and I can see why. The musket's pretty cool. I was watching Basovian play with the musket, it's great. Like, it looks like a really fun weapon. That's why I was tempted to do so, but oh well. I'm an archer through and through, you know. Ooh, recommended level 15? Hell no! We're going this way. Oh, okay, sorry, I thought there was like enemies. Okay, let's see if we can sneak ourselves through this and not like get eaten, you know. High level zones are not where we're supposed to be. Okay, so we're gonna have to angle this way. Yeah, almost there. Alright, here we are. Now we're here to defeat... No. We're here to hunt churro sheeps around Devil's Quarry. Sheeps. We're here to hunt sheeps. Okay. Sheeps, eh? Well, the good news is I don't see a lot of players, which means that there's a good chance that our sheeps might still be alive. The bad news is that I don't see any sheeps. Oh boy. Oh boy. I can't mind it anyway. Aww. Well, there's always this part of the game that I guess I still find it really tedious. Yeah. I mean, you cannot always guarantee that the respawn rates are going to be in your favor, you know. And as you can see right now, very clearly, the sheeps are not here. So, oh, there's one right there. No, that's a doe. I'm looking for sheep, so I don't want a doe. No sheeps, eh? That doesn't help us at all. Oh. Well, I guess if there's no sheep... well, we could go do another quest. This dingus isn't here. Okay, to be fair, they did say Devil's Quarry. They didn't just pin here, so... I guess we could just wander around and hope we run into a sheep. If anything, that feels even less likely is gonna happen. Oh, is that sheeps? That could either be rocks or sheeps. Okay, never mind. We can't collect these things. That makes me sad. Ah, I think it's rocks. Oops. I think I get lucky and like get the deer. I could apply bleed though. Might make more sense to apply bleed. Of course, we could miss. Alright, he's poisoned though. I hope that's enough to kill him off. Alright, there we go. Well, the good news of being an archer is that the poison does help you do the work. So we can't one-ship deers, which is... sorry. One-shot deer, so that's a bit sad. Alright, so let's grab some of these bad boys. Hey, look! Tracking level 25! Very cool beans. But we have not hunted our sheeps yet. Now where the hell are churro sheeps? God damn it. I hope it's not like some super cool thing that everyone tries to get though. Oh god. Oh please let that not be it. I'm kind of wandering away from... Okay, there are quests here by the way, so we could go there. Should we just go there? Yeah, we should probably go there, should we? Level 11. Level 10. Level 6. I am only level 11 though. Okay, we'll hang around here for a bit first. See if we can get lucky finding a sheep. Now, if I was a sheep, I'll probably... Oh, iron ore! You see, I just ran past an iron ore! Oh god, no. Yeet. There we go. There? So these are iron ore. So once you see it once, you will more or less be... you know, able to recognize iron ore. But as you can see, you can easily miss it. Especially if you're faffing about in the dark like us. It's actually very... I mean, if the turkey just spawned, I'm not gonna say no, Jesus. Yeah, so you can actually walk past an iron ore and entirely miss it like what we did. So you can see here, there's an iron ore. You can tell from its significantly darker sheen compared to the regular rocks, which are more greyish. Yeah, so once you see it once, you more or less will be able to recognize it a little bit easier. But don't be surprised if you just run past like a giant iron ore and just not realize, you know. They do blend it in relatively well. Okay, there's a bunch of those things, I'm not sure what they are. But I don't really care for them, because we're here for sheeps. Man, this... Oh, is that a sheep? Are you a sheep? No, you're a wolf. Aww. Man. Oh god, no. Wow, that second hit though. Well, let's see. We have 3 options for faction missions. We could go and defeat Drowned at the dagger. That's gonna be a lot easier. I'm not guaranteed that we're gonna find Churo's ship anytime soon, honestly. Or we could... Okay, so... never mind. You know what? Let's just go to the dagger. 0.5, right? We'll just go to the dagger. I found... Oh no, this is heavy armor. Sadly, Pupu is not playing a tank. So we'll just scrap it because we don't have any tanks on the team. I managed to convince another... Okay, I didn't convince him. He actually pre-ordered the game faster than me. I have a buddy from Destiny 2 that also plays this. So that will make 3 players. We just need to sucker in like 2 more players. Is that a sheep? Are you a sheep? Yes, you are a sheep. Oh yeah. Well, at least we know sheeps do spawn here, which is really good for us. I think... Okay, I'm gonna hang around here a bit. We might kinda get lucky and find the sheeps we need. Oh boy. Unless of course there's another player. Then we're gonna be fighting for sheeps with him. It's the part about this game that's hard, you know. Okay, so thunderstorm's coming in, I feel like. I'm gonna faff around here a bit. I feel like there's a chance that we can find sheeps here. I mean, we did find one. So if we get lucky... Is that a sheep? Are you a sheep? No, those are wolves. I mean, when they're wolves, they're sheeps, right? Ah shit, he dodged that. Yoink. Yep. So thankfully the bow gameplay, you do have a couple of very decent disengage spells. So you have good range, and when enemies get too near, you have a good disengage in terms of evade shot. Now it's not the best obviously, right? It doesn't really put a lot of distance. But when we upgrade our evade shot by... Are you a sheep? I won't say no to a turkey. Turkeys gives me feathers, feathers gives me arrows, and arrows gives me levels. Sort of. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I feel like I should have done this a long time ago. We should just go up to the higher areas. We might be able to see more things. And hopefully see a sheep. Are you a sheep? You're a wolf. Ah, god dang it. Why are you a wolf? Why couldn't you be a sheep? I could have sworn I heard a sheep behind me. You guys heard that mess? Oh no, there he goes. Okay, yeah, he's got the sheep. Forget it. I could have sworn I heard a meh. It is. Oh shit. Oh come on. Yes. Sheep number 2 down. Let's hope this gives us an antler. Nice. So I think the antler is guaranteed as long as you have the quest, so that's pretty cool beans. Got also a new gloves though. Yeah, it's better than my current, but not in terms of tier, but in terms of like just raw stats. I mean, I think we are in the part of the game where we just go for stats for now. I want to hold on to this because then again holding on to this doesn't make any sense. We just like salvage it. Yeah, I know, I could be making a mistake here, I don't care. Oh, that is my last sheep. What's the point of leading the shot when we don't need to lead the shot? No, why would you do that? I want to loot the sheep. Like, Alright, so that's our last sheep. That should be the Corsair's quest done. Now, to be very honest, we're already so near here. I'm just going to complete all the quests at one shot. We're just going to travel north a little bit more. Reach that area, and then maybe get into some trouble there. I feel like we are really very high up though. I don't think we're supposed to be using this route. But we are where we are, so... might as well. Is there a reasonable way to negotiate our way down this? I really don't feel like there is. Okay, almost. A little bit jittery. Yeah, it's a little bit on the jittery department, but... Hey, we made it down safely. Okay, there we go. Random NPC noises. Alright, let's go. Well, okay, there's so many campfires lying around though. Goddamn. Territory claimed. Pandawa has claimed Brightwood. Happy for you, big boys. Alright. Now, I feel like we want to kinda sorta put a camp. I feel like we're going into a dangerous zone. I mean, we are going into level 10 zones as a level 11 player, so we're kind of only slightly strong enough to go in there. So I do feel like we want to make sure we get a little bit of... okay, let's get ready to make a camp. Not enough. We need flints as well. So I'm gonna make a camp somewhere here. In a off chance we do die, at least we don't have to run all the way back here. Honestly, I do feel that we are at part of the games where if you do a big mistake, like you bite off more than you can chew or things like this, you can actually die. So we want to be we want to be super careful with... What do you mean building is not within line of sight? You're not within line of sight. There you go. Yeah, so we're heading that way, right? So let's plonk this one here. And then we'll drop all of these bad boys. We should have enough. There we go. Cool beans. We don't need to craft. Okay, so just for paranoia, let's craft arrows. Always good to have more arrows than less anyway. Not sure why he's like camping out of mine, but yeah, he can have what he wants. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we have two quests to clear up here. We have search chests for alchemical cache, and that is number 3, right? That's the alchemical cache one. Yeah, so we're gonna go grab some chests first, and then we're gonna go and kill some drowned. We could do both at one time, to be very, very honest, but I have this weird naggy suspicion it's up there. Okay, there's a whole bunch of drowned faffing about though. Oh boy. Let me help, I can help. There we go, look at our bow mastery level 6. Time to get my passives. Oh, look at this bad boy. Yeah, so this one you see, evade shot gives me a knockback, which is nice. And you see at the max level it gives me this as well. It's great. So but I think for now with our current setup I am feeling a little bit more in terms of like just pumping out damage. Or another option is we have one that reduces our cooldown. This one, right? So if we hit a foe below 50% health, it reduces the bow's ability recharge by 5%. Now the problem is, does it stack? So every time I hit it, you know, honestly, the only way to know is to try it out. It's okay, like I said, we can respec, it's alright. It's all part of, you know... Oh dear. Oh, I just realized they're level 15. Whoa, whoa! There you go. Okay, they're level 15. I don't think I belong here. I really don't. Why would you tell me that there is a level 11 quest when there are level 15 buggers all around? That makes me scared. Oh, because I'm not actually at the quest location. I need to kind of cut in here and come here. Oh, never mind. It does say right here, level 13. Why would you put a level... Oh, I hate this game. Fine, fine. I'll be a big boy. Actually, no, I'll be a small boy. Let's go kill some drowned. Yeah, I mean... I'll go kill drowned instead. I feel like I'm not ready to deal with level 13. Okay, shall we try killing this bad boy here? I mean, we got help, so that's nice, but... Yeah, no, I don't feel like the cooldown is like dropping. I mean, to be fair, it is only 5% cooldown recharge. I'm not sure how they calculate that. So, we'll figure it out. Alright, the dagger. Okay, it's level 12 zone, so we're not in any better position than we were originally in, so... I mean, the good news is we do damage, though. So that's the good news. I mean, it does take a lot of arrows to kill it, but we do damage. So we just need to kill 6 of these bad boys. So I wanna try my entire setup against a single target, without anyone helping me. So let's see if we can wander around here and see if we can find some bad boys here. Nope. Of course not. It's an MMORPG. Of course not. There it is. This one right there. Yeah, we definitely can do it. Oh, I just saw my cooldown drop. Okay, yeah. So the cooldown reduction thing is per hit. I just saw my cooldown from 27 jump to 25 instead. So something is working there. Something is definitely working there. Okay, but yeah, there's way too many people here. We'll have better luck just faffing about and looking for like lone targets. And we can grab some of these supply cash, because it's always nice. Might get some good stuff. Okay, what just happened? Was that a bug? Yeah, it's definitely a bug. Oh wow, what is that? Oh, charms. Musket charm. Oh, I'm gonna give this to Pupu. Oh yeah, I might as well give this to him. Empowering shooter stance. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Pupu instead. He might need it. Can I send it to him? How do I send this thing to him? Link to chat. Can I change it to group? You want? Not sure if that sent. Anyway, I still need to deliver a batch of like saltpeter to him. Poor guy, man. He's playing with a musket and he needs so much saltpeter for you know, his items. It's really sad. Ah, it's a grenader. I don't like this guy. Oh boy. Aye! Ting ting. Okay, there's a bit of lag there. No! I saw the mistake as my arrow flew out. That makes me very sad. There we go. Yep. That's basically how you play a bow. Or rather, how I play a bow. Oh yeah, there's a way to apply bleed when you are even like when the target is right in front of you. So like what we see there, you don't actually have to wait for the reticle to look, and usually when you activate and then you just look down on the floor, just spam left click and you will just fire it onto where you are at. It's a very quick way to apply an AoE around you. So it is more defensive than anything else. But it's very... Oh shit, I just realized we're not actually completing our drown quest because we're too far from where the actual... Ugh. Bleh! Eat my mums. Well, I guess you have to scoot back there. Alright, let's sit back there. Okay, I don't think Pupu's reading the chat. I mean, I'll just pass it to him later after I stream. I'll cover about an hour worth of stream, I guess. Like, I think today's stream is going to be focused a little bit more on just random questing and stuff. So it's not going to it might not. We'll see how much we can cover in terms of story. Somebody get missed. But headshots. I need the headshots. Did that hit me? No, I doubt so. Ooh! Farmer's glove! That doesn't sound good at all. Well... Oh, plus 8 dexterity? Give me that shit! Come here, big boy! Let me establish this bad boy here. Let me help, let me help! I can help! No, I can help! I can't even shoot the first hit, look at it. Oh god. Well, the good news is we are able to deal with them, so that's a plus, you know. No, no! Ah, he's walking away. Blind as a bat. First I dodge left and right instead. Goddamn. Oh! Alright, he's porky. He's porky. He scares me greatly. Are we almost done? Okay, we need one more drown. Oh, there it is. He just spawned. Goblins! Oh, fuck me. It's like, made the same mistake twice. Stop, stop, stop. What are you doing? Oh, I think there's something behind me. Okay, alright, nice. So this bit is done, which is very cool. Now, since we've put in all the effort to clear this, we might as well just go up and get the rewards, right? Okay, there's actually things there to kill. Shit. Oh, there's a lot of things to kill. God dang. Yeah, we have help. Yep, another reason why MMORPGs are nice. You have random people coming in to help you. And the good news is, again, I think this is something that with newer generation MMO, it becomes a lot more fun. Ooh, this looks like a cool armor. Oh, everything is better about it, except the fact that it doesn't give me any stats. Oh, it requires level 12. Screw that. I mean, we are almost there, you know. We're not that far off level 12, so... Is there anything down here though? I feel like there might be something like... down here. Bleh! No, of course not. Why would there be? I mean... Oh wait, no, there is. Let's not ask how this works. Who cares? If it works, it works. Okay, our bag is still pretty okay in the encumbrance department, so we're pretty cool beans about it. Let's kind of go down here. Oh crap. Blech. Fine. Wait, what? Ah shit, that was a mistake. That's a big mistake. Whoa. Alright, so the poison is actually gonna do the work for us. The poison is really gonna do the work for us. As you can see, our status build is so pretty well set up. I love it a lot, and I think that's how I like to play my bow. I mean, they do come with a lot of statuses, so... Whoa, 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 okay, that's not good. Okay, he's gonna bleed to death though. But we can always take one shot. Alright, so we're done with this quest. Now the last one is we need to go up to this weird place and actually gather some... what's it called? Search for chests for alchemical cache. Now this is gonna be a little bit porky because if we are kind of 2 levels below, it is a level 13 quest and we're only level, like, what? That? So, we'll try it out. I wanted to complete as much as like as many quests as I can before we go back to town. So so that at least the teleport is worth it. Oh, I don't like it that it turned. I need to learn my lesson. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ping. Nice. 136 arrows. We should save our arrows now. We might have to rely on our rapier for a while. Yeah. I know I'm still using flint arrows. It's about time I use oh wow. Yeah, no, we're not gonna. God damn. Ah shit. Kite backwards, kite backwards. Not the cleanest of fights. Definitely not the cleanest of fights, but we'll work with it. Alright, 126. Well, the good news is there are people running around in there, so if we get super lucky, we might... Oh, no, we're not. Jesus Christ, that hurts like hell. Yeah, so like I was saying, if we get super lucky, people might be around here and they might clear things for us. Then we can just go and loot the supply cache. But we do need to get... Oh no, any supply cache will do. Okay, there we go. Let's dodge that. We might have to do manual dodge now. That was one of the cleaner fights. You don't see that every day. Cause I suck, you know. Whoa, Musket of the Scholar. Oh man, there's so many things I want to give Pupu. Okay. You know, after the stream I'm just gonna pop by to him and then just pass all these bad boys to him. Alright, great. Found ourselves another alchemical cache, which is nice. Nice. A good bit of teamwork right there. Very cool, very cool, very cool. There's probably gonna be something in here. Notes. Hello? Oh, that is another alchemical cache. I mean, this is provisions, right? Yeah, provisions. But any chest, I think for quests like this, any chest will give you the quest item as long as you actually have the quest active. There is this one right there. Yep, so I covered this in my previous live stream where I was giving you guys my first impression. So the truth of the matter is that while this game I find very enjoyable, it's really very blatant that the quest system is very much like what you would expect from you know. How did I get hit? I was in the iframe. Oh well. Still works. Yeah, so the quest system is very much still going to be your typical fanfare of fetch quests, kill 7 monsters, collect this, bring it here, collect that, bring it back. That kind of questing. So that part of it is going to be extremely familiar to anyone who plays MMORPGs, and they don't really reinvent anything about that. So so if you go in expecting like a robust new quest system, don't bother at all. They don't reinvent, I mean they don't invent like a new thing about that at all. So hey, so that is my what's that called, my Destiny 2 friend. So he's online now, which is great. Alright, so we are done with all of the questy bits around here, so we can actually get our free teleport back and recall to inn right here. We're gonna just scoot all the way back home, and then we're gonna drop off our quest, and then we'll see what comes next. Yeah, so today's stream is going to cover a lot, like I said, a lot more on the questing departments, you know. Just good old questing. Alright, okay, some shockwave. Some shockwave just flew by us. Nothing very crazy, yeah? Oh, a new habit of ours that I've been trying to do when I'm back here. Oh wait, wrong place. I kinda like to make it a habit to come over here and just drop all my things into storage. There's no reason to lug all of these bad boys around, except for the quest items, of course. And the good thing is, as long as you are crafting things here in this region, you have access to everything in your storage. So yeah, no reason to hold it, right? Just grab it, throw it in. We actually got ourselves a lot of cool stuff though. Medium footwear. Oh, strength and luck. Ooh, this one I might be able to sell, I won't lie. Right, give me a moment, I'm gonna instead invite him, yeah, to this group. Makes a little bit more sense. Alright, so let's hop over to this bit. Alright, so let's turn in our quest. Wait, completed. So what? Do we click complete? There we go. So we're level 12 now, which is nice and great. We'll just turn in all this good stuff. We can buy rewards if we really want to, but let's not. Alright. Alright, so our other quest, the Syndicate Advancement Scrivener, did not complete. I'm not sure what they actually want from me of that quest, and I don't think I'll care too much. We can go and talk to Anus. So we'll drop by Anus first. Okay, let's turn in our town quest as well. And then we'll drop by Anus and actually see what he has to say about this. Our good work.
From now on,
Alright, let's complete this. Okay, so the rest of these things are still around. Search for 3 lacing at Jason's Steep, and then return here for delivery. Yeah, we can take that. I kind of like the explorers missions because they are basically go a certain place and then just... Okay, these things are just nightmarish. I prefer those quests that don't get us to hunt. Okay, then again, to be very fair, what we can do is we can just grab and hold on to these quests. I'm not sure whether these are daily quests. Is there a timer on it? I don't feel like there is. If there's no timer on it, then we can just keep it and just hang it around in our pockets. You know, basically. Wait, did I not complete this quest?
This is just the beginning. From now on, you can visit me.
I thought I went there, didn't I?
Any tasks you
Oh, I didn't actually complete it. Oh wow.
Will always be needed.
Well, Color Me got them surprised. Ah, shit. Oh, we never completed it, we just ran off, didn't we? Oh, that's not good. Ah, we'll work on it another day. I mean, these are okay. So a lot of these quests is nothing. There's no story element to these quests at all. So I'm gonna do a lot of these things off screen. This is gonna be a bulk of my off screen faffing about, you know. So there's that. All right. So let's scoot over to Anus and. Whoa, what's this tribal loyalty charm? Looks cool. Wondering if you stop by and say hello and hear good things about you. Request. Tribal loyalty charm? Cool, 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 cool.
Bluffs is a special place.
Alright.
A place where anyone can
be civilized
feel
at least.
Yes, you understand.
Okay, settlement. A bit of money in the settlement at Windsward. Okay, whatever.
There's a brooch. An heirloom of sorts.
Career carrying the brooch of the
we had
Weasley.
agreed
Okay.
to give it to them.
Someone should go claim it.
Exactly. Oh, I hope you'd volunteer.
The courier took the north road. I'll check with the wizard at the mines of Micklot.
So,
Oh, cool, cool, cool.
check the wizard at the mines de Micklot.
Alright, so this is a very straightforward quest. Head over to these mines of Piccola or whatever the hell that place is. Now I wonder where my friend actually, which area did he start? Oh, he started at this place too. Wow, that's cool. Ah, this is the other quest, didn't I? Ah, shit, I've just completed this one first before running off. I'm an idiot. Okay, but our quest is here. Our main quest is gonna bring us to a new area, so I'm just gonna show you guys as well. Like I said, let me try and cover a couple of story quests. So we'll drop by the oh, consult the constable. So we can actually do another quest here. Let's go consult the constable regarding the corruption. Now if I was a constable, where would I be? Up there, I guess. Alright, let's just go up this way. Constable! Oh, okay, so the constable is that one. Hello? Helios! Give us some comfort. We have overrun Everfall before it gets to our doorstep. You wanna come into the aid? If the corruption spreads to Everfall, that's their problem. We have fortified our defense first, especially these new reports. Okay, how close? I'd like to entrust you with this responsibility. Search the area near the settlement for any new corruption emerging. If you find any, destroyed. Good beans! Okay, so we have 3 areas to look for, and they are all within this zone, so that's cool. We could actually clear that. Oh, okay, wait, can I just do a very quick check? How long have we been streaming? We have been streaming for about... Well, we have already covered about an hour of content though. Do we have time to do both quests? I'm not sure how long the quest is, that's my problem. Okay, owing to the fact that they're so clustered, we'll do it first. Alright, so for the sake of completing the story, we're gonna go there. I mean, since we're already here, the quests are all nearby and nicely clustered, we might as well do it all at once. Anyway, usually we do stream for an hour and a half to 2 hours. Okay, usually an hour to 2 hours, so we definitely have time still to clear it. I definitely plan to take my time. I plan to take my own sweet time with the story quest. I won't lie, the story at this current juncture has not gripped me just yet. I'm not sure whether the story will ramp up at any point. But it sure hasn't gripped me and really like attracted my attention just yet, you know. So I don't know. I don't know whether... Oh wow. Somebody just said go PvP your mom. Oh damn. Whew. Why so angry, big boy? Don't be so angry. Why are you so angry? Why are you angry? God damn. Alright, I think I do know what they want me to do though. Okay, we'll drop by here first. Okay, we're gonna cover this area, this area, this area, drop by back here, and then we will return to town. So there's a little bit of system to what we're doing, you know. Alright, so the first location is right here, right? 57 meters. Now if there's bad corruption around, we can go bonk it. Oh, there is corruption. Helios! I am here to stop corruption! I'm not sure if he sees me. Ha! I am a big boy! Wait, what? What? Jesus! Don't do that, that's not fun. Okay, what do I actually do here? I just run up to this and like touch it? Apparently. Alright, so we touch the corruption nodule in like bad places. So these are definitely no domens. Okay, I won't lie, initially when I heard about all this corruption thing, I thought that was the game's way of like doing world events. Similarly to how ESO does Domens and how Guild Wars 2 does like those overworld bosses. I had hopes that that was what's going on. I stand corrected. Sincerely corrected. Okay, there's actually 2 quests here, sadly. There's a weird... I'm not sure what's going on in there. And I don't think I want anything to do with it. So, we'll just go deal with corruptions. We're gonna pop by here first, grab this, grab that, and then come back and complete the quest here. These mines, we actually ran past here just now, I think. Because we were around here, right? And then we came back just now. So, this is actually one of the newer areas that we've explored on this live stream series. At least this live stream series. We are going to be exploring a lot of new areas. So this entire area is like a mining colony of sorts, or a mining quarry of sorts. So there's that. Alright. Let me scoot up. Okay, it should be somewhere around here, I think. Corruptions. Yeah, it is. Hello, I'm here to ruin your day. On guard. Ching! Huzzah! That was like barely there. Okay, honestly, that repulse would not have worked if a split second later the repulse would have just failed. There was no sugarcoating it. We got lucky with the repulse. I was quite sure we would have got hit. Repulse holds that stands for 1 second. Within that 1 second, you must get hit. If not, repulse don't trigger. So, ooh. Alright. The Isabel amulet is actually a pre-order bonus. So, I'm kind of feeling like I don't want to scrap it down. I'll probably just keep it just for the collectibles of it. By the way, there's no reason to keep it. I'm just sentimental. I mean, that stupid thing was like a pre-order exclusive thing, I believe. So, I'm just sentimental to it and I just want to hold on to it because it's probably unique. You probably can't get another one of those. I could be... ooh. Beep! Or. When there's big ores, is good ores. Drink water. Very good. Very good. Bonk. 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 Nice. Mining level 20. We're making good progress on most of our crafting thingamabobbles, so that's good. Now, oh, how did anyone not see this? Come here, big boy! Oh shit, I feel so bad for him. He actually saw it too. Ah well. All's fair in, you know, iron mining, you know. Hey, we got ourselves a small quartz crystal, which is kinda nice beans. Wow, there's so many players faffing about. I love it. I mean, I really do hope this MMO succeed. I'm not gonna lie, I really want this MMO to succeed. Similarly to how I always want ESO to succeed. Like, I really want this new world to succeed because I do feel like it is a great game. Ow. Except for those. Yeah, I feel like New World is a good game and it deserves to succeed. So I know that there's a lot of hoo-ha on Steam right now, which is really unfortunate, by the way. When New World just launched, kind of before the whole debacle with the servers, or rather before people found out how bad what the servers was, the game was actually pretty positive. You know, a lot of people from the beta was actually reviewing the game already, based on their experience in the beta, which stands, by the way. It's not like they're lying on it or anything. It's just that a lot of the reviews now talks about the issues with the server, and it basically dragged down the entire rating of the game, and I feel like it's a very unfair representation. Now, again, the server issues is bad, so there's no denying it. But again, I do know a lot of people, in fact some of them being friends, they rely a lot on Steam. They rely a lot on like Steam reviews and impressions to help them decide. Not many people like or can afford to like gamble and just say, I'm gonna try the game regardless of what the reviews say. So not many people do that. And I just feel like a lot of people who rely on the reviews are missing out a good portion of this game, which is honestly generally very fun. Again, it doesn't reinvent anything. You're not going to be super overwhelmed and wowed by some new mechanic that has never been done before. Everything in here is something familiar from an MMORPG perspective, so there's nothing new in that sense. But it doesn't make it a bad game by any means. It does what it needs to do well enough, and like I said before, the combat is phenomenal. Like, the combat is really one of the strong selling points. So yeah, it's just a shame that now, I believe when I checked just now, currently on Steam, the game review is on like mixed. Yeah, so a bulk of it came from the fact that a lot of people posted like very poor reviews because of the server, and solely because of the server. Again, it's fair. We can't stop them from doing it, and like, to be fair to them, if you can't even log into the game, of course you don't get to experience the good thing about the game, right? But yeah, it really just gives the game a bad rap, because once you get past that horrible server issues, what you have here is essentially a really fun, a really pleasant experience all around so far. So yeah, I really encourage, if you guys are watching this but haven't bought the game yet, whether is it like a couple of weeks from release or years from release, depending on when you watch the video, give it a shot. I can't speak for the game's state in a year time or 2 years time, but at least based on what I'm playing right now on release, on launch, second day of launch, it's a great game. It is a phenomenal game. So yeah, give it a shot, man. Alright. But the good news is we are in an area that we can deal with the monsters. They're all level 7 only, so I don't even feel like I need to use like my entire arsenal of skills. Of course, unless you run like a fucking weird shit. Wow, the hammer does a buttload of damage. Granted, he's level 21, so, or 22. We're here to kill 10 of that, and we need to collect Windward Heirloom Brooch from the Aberration. Where? Don't do that, Let me. Aye. Oh, the backstab, poor thing. Okay, so now where the hell is this Aberration guy? Am I supposed to go under? Oh, we're supposed to go into the mines. Oh, there's an inside mine bit. No, this is where we were. Shit. Now, if I was an Aberration, where would I hide? Now, yeah, what the hell is an Aberration? I am very confused. Very confused indeed. Okay, that guy's almost dying. Jesus. Poor guy. Heal, big boy. Okay, I'm just gonna go in there. Maybe it's like, there's an Aberration in there or something. We are completing the quest for kill the black pig, but we're not completing the quest for the Aberration portion. And I don't know where the Aberration is, which just makes me very like frustrated. Aberration, where are you? Would you like to eat me? Oh, hello. No, I didn't do that thing in time. There you go. I mean, when I know what I'm doing, I can riposte, Longsword, hell no. Scrap. I'm saving this to pass to Pupu later. He might like it. Oh, he's definitely gonna like it. Yo! Yeah, I'm gonna pass this bad boy to him later. And then... Ow! Sir? What the hell shot me? Ah, screw you. You can go kill yourself. Now, where the hell is this Aberration? This Aberration is just not around. You down there? Well, they don't make it entirely clear where the Aberrations are, do they? Ah, shit. So that was a very bad use of the cost. Okay, so we've killed the 10 black pigs, which is all well and good. Now, it's all well and good until you find out that you actually have the part 2. Collect Windward Heirloom Brooch from the Aberration. Now that one though... Wait, why is there a nice secret hole here? Is this where we kind of hide and just do bad things? Right. Okay, so there's a little marker bit here. We'll just kind of walk towards the marker and hope for the best, you know. I'm pretty sure this aberration guy is like a... Okay, let's eat something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's inside there, and it's probably a boss that's not spawning, and that pisses me off. Or maybe it's upstairs. It could be upstairs, actually. Yeah, it's not spawning. That makes me sad. Yeah, everyone is waiting here for the boss, I think. Unless it's really upstairs, maybe. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Alright. There we go. That's our heirloom, and we are done. Good pins. Alright, now we can get our horses out of here. So we're gonna travel back towards Monarch's Bluff, and I think that... Wait, where... Why do I always feel like I have more quests? I'm not complaining. Again, these are all good because if again I don't feel like this is ever a game that you will quote unquote get too bored. Yeah, you can get bored of doing these quests. You definitely sure as hell can get bored of like mining wood, like, you know, mining and cutting trees and bringing it back and refining it. Those are definitely boring. It can be a boring activity to many people. So I'm not saying that those are the only content in the game. But I just feel like there is a good amount of content around the game at this point. More than enough for you to keep yourself busy. If you want a MMORPG that you just drop in, do a couple of things, run around a bit, and then kind of run off again. Definitely, I mean, this MMO definitely covers that for you pretty well. So, yeah. And speaking of that though, I might want to go and grab some wood because I'm running out of arrows again. And I'm not sure if I have enough flint. I mean, goodness knows, I actually ran out of flint before. Okay, you know what? We'll grab some of these bad boys here, because we might as well grab it. We'll grab the flint as we go along, we'll grab the hardwood as we go along. We can turn that into arrows, which is something that we do need a lot of. They're literally just zombies running everywhere, eating people. Yeah, it's very bad. Very bad indeed. Alright, almost back to town. Now this is one of the sad things though, because the Monarch's Bluff hamlet is actually owned by what do you call the Covenant. I'm not sure whether that will impact things like taxes or whatever, because I'm not from the Covenant. I'm not sure, okay. So a lot of these things, again, I'm not very sure what's going on. We'll have to figure it out as we go along. Alright, let's go talk to Anus first. Hello, sir. We've settled things. We're cool like that. Alright. Nothing else? Oh, he actually has nothing else for us. Wow. Let's open the armor chest. You never know what we might get. Whoa. Oh. I mean, that's all well and good, but... I mean, the raw stats are great. Oh, but it looks so good. Wait, I'm covered by my skin anyway. Ah, well... I mean, it's definitely nice, but not as nice as my current one. Should I? The raw defense is almost 2 times higher than mine though. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna just use it for the raw defense. I will lose a couple of stats here and there, but I'll just use it for the raw defense. Oh no. Okay, no. We need to maintain the light armor status. I want to maintain the light armor, so yeah, I guess you're not that useful. What is this again? This is strength and luck. I could try and sell this away. I feel like this might be something someone might want. Not really actually, on second thought. Yeah. Salvage it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna sell this on the marketplace instead. Probably. Alright, let's go this way. Let's drop by Helios. Earn faction reputation to face the trial for your next rank. Okay, that's cool. Helios. Yes, but I destroyed them. That's a relief. You should consider buying a home here in the bluffs. Oh, I'm heading out again. Yes, I'm afraid you recall that old man who knew the corruption. He's been sighted fishing. Okay, so she's gonna push us to the next area. Very cool. Okay, so she's hinting us to go to the innkeeper as well. Spirit shrine activated. Hope this man still retains enough sanity to tell us what's going on. Cool beans. Alright, any new quests for me? Sounds good. Oh wait, no, I already have this. I'm an idiot. The rest of it, nah, forget it. Alright, cool beans! Alright. Optional, use your map to fast travel to the spirit shrine. The old man at the river. Is there an old man at the river? Oh, is this it? Huh, very cool. We'll save this. Okay, it seems that we're progressing through the story a little bit. We'll save this for our next live stream. I think we've covered a good amount of like side quests and also some of the main quests, so I think we're gonna end the live stream right here. I'll give you guys a heads up though, I actually won't be streaming a lot this week because Saturday onwards all the way to Monday I'm actually away from home for a while. I'm going on like a staycation kind of thing, so I won't be kind of doing it, and tomorrow I might not stream because I might be spending the night out. I'm not sure as well, but we'll see how it goes. Of course, if I ever find time, I will definitely stream for you guys because you guys already know how much I like the game and I like to cover the content of the game, right? But if I don't have time to stream, I'll still be just doing off-screen, you know, grinding and leveling up and things like that. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this very short but hopefully pretty interesting live stream episode, and I hope to see you guys